Hey there, Iron. We're doing some more Pokemon Night, playing some Sableye this time in our solo queue support journey. No draft mode this match, which is part of the reason why I picked Sableye. I feel like Sableye works a little better without draft mode, mainly because if you draft a Sableye, like, there's just better picks in draft and there's better supports you could definitely pick than Sableye. But also, they can't really counter Sableye as easily. Sableye is something that, like, if you just have a way to remove stuns, Sableye can struggle a little bit. But they don't know you're getting a Sableye, it's a little easier to pick it up, I would say. Ooh, wow, okay, Dracloak clears so fast, but to be fair, it is a Dracloak. That thing is very, very strong, I think. Not strongest in the game, I would say, but, like, definitely a really good pickup. Okay, I think that's the eject button forced out from that guy. We are also getting Shadow Sneak Confuse Ray. Do you think Confuse Ray is a better move overall? I'm trying to get in here without being frozen. I might get frozen by the thing. Nope. Okay, I'm able to just sneak my way out. Yeah, I do think Confuse Ray is a better move for Sableye than Feast Attack personally. It's just, like I said, it's so easy to cleanse and remove the thing if you have a full heal or unstoppable, hindrance resistant. Like, there's so many effects of that. It doesn't get as much value as would be liked. Okay, let's slow smoke here. Keep the guy trapped a little bit. See, this is sort of the combo I like to go for with Sableye personally, is I like to go slow smoke them, and then go stun them up as much as I can. Or maybe stun them, slow smoke, and then you can get a Confuse Ray on top of that. You can just keep things locked down for a good bit. Now, I haven't played Sableye in a little bit. I'm not sure if I mentioned that one or not. It hasn't been a pick I've been enjoying recently, mainly because I feel like it's not that strong and nice. I would just rather pick a lot of other sports. Ooh, I pick up the Ready Drago though. I'm a good person to get the Ready Drago. Definitely, because, so I can definitely sneak in some scores. Okay, unless Meowscarada jumps on me. I could have slow smoke there, but I don't think it matters too much because Meowscarada does have a lot of dashes that I could just sort of do and still hit me anyway. I'm going to go top side here, I think. Bottom side should have full control. We have Mimikyu, Dracloak. Top side's being pushed out, so I'm going to try and save it a little bit. I do think Confuse Ray will work decently well here, especially since they have stuff like Dragapult on their side. Feraligatr could do a nice chunk of damage. Oh man, I can't get stunned. It goes on the wrong one. Okay, just trying to get some damage on him. I'm gonna stall out as much as possible. Hopefully bottom side's doing good. Looks like they are. That's why I said I could probably be fine with them not being here. Nice. And then lock up the guy long enough for our Greninja to finish off the thing. Okay. I can't get stun there. I'm gonna go try and banish them back. There we go. I got stun on the Feraligatr. And that's the Mimikyu coming in here to help get some damage. Should be able to get a score off. There you go. Decent score. We get the break. Okay. I'm getting hold position. This is one of my favorite things to do as Sableye, is just sort of hold this position here. Just because they can't really see you, so you can get some very sneaky positioning. Sableye and good vision for your team. Okay. Send up the Meowscarada, nice. He jumps in, one Confuse Ray, he's gone. Like I said, if you have full heal, it would sort of ruin part of it, so that's why, like picking a little more non-Drachma games if I can. And if I see any, but obviously I have a pretty decent team here, it looks like. Ooh, okay. I cannot hit him, he turned invisible. Fortunately, his invisibility, just like mine, prevents me from actually hitting the thing with targeted attacks that may boost it into stun, so. Well, unfortunate. Let's go try and hold this bottom side goal, okay. What's going on here? Can't really do too much. I missed the stun. Feraligatr's here. Stun them. That's 2 stun. Ooh, okay. I don't like that hit exactly by our guy. I do get a nice Confuse Ray chunk on him. with the Meganium. Nice. Stuff. I'm doing my thing. There you go. Get another pop there. Yeah, I do definitely think Sableye is getting nice value in this one. You see, like I said, Sableye is either a really strong character or a really weak character. It just depends on the situation here. Like I said, with this match, it looks pretty solid here. There's definitely outcomes or games, and the Sableye is like pretty useless, at points. But another thing I personally like to do a little more with Sableye than probably most is I like to team fight a bit more with Sableye. I'm gonna slow smoke this. Okay, stun him. So that's why you see me sticking with the team a little more and not just going off to score. Because you have a lot of Sableyes who do like to go off to score, which it is a valid strategy. Like I said, just personally not my playstyle on it. I like to try and team fight, stick with the squad a little bit, okay? Go confuse right the thing. You might get jumped on. Okay, I'm just going to back off. I will struggle to get out. Dragapult should be safe. Get my invisibility. Stop as long as I can. Okay. So smoke. No, I still get targeted. I did pretty good stalling out there. The reason why I didn't stop him right away is because I'm like, I want to actually wait for my team to come over, because I'm going to let him get a little bit close to the score. So then he's not attacking, because if I stop him there, then he's just going to hit me, and then I just die super fast. I'm a Sableye, I'm not that tanky. Even though I do have some decently tanky items on me, like I run stuff like Vanguard Bell, for extra healing, and a little extra health too, Do you have Resonant Guard on this build also, maybe? I think I do. I don't remember what I have. And then also Score Shield, just like some bulkier items just to keep me alive a bit more. For alligators here, I could look for him. I have vision of him. Looks like we don't want to be with him. Okay, Dragapult's there. See, this is the fun part of Sableye, is you can just sort of be invisible and keep vision of them. So Dragapult and Feraligatr might be roaming around a little bit. Okay, Feraligator's topside. They're all going topside. I'm going to go take the base. Try and help topside a little bit. Could have maybe read that, I think, that they were going for a topside play, potentially. Ooh, okay. I missed the big crunch hit. Got some nice juicy hit with the crunch. Okay. Stun on him. Man. I hit the support, and unfortunately the support's not the most useful thing to hit with a confuse right there. I thought maybe I could stun him up long enough to get the defeat. Ooh, everyone died actually. Wait, what happened bottom side? Why did they all go down? Okay, I think our best play will be... Yeah, because they're going to get that. We should look for this Feraligatr and try and get the pick off. Okay, or not. I get a decent chunk. Wow. Okay, man. Feraligatr does a ton of damage. Okay. Just stall out as much as possible. Pop special. There you go. We go back that guy away. Oh, wow. No, we all still die anyway. No Dragapult damage. They just... Did Feraligatr just bite all of us and one-shot us? Is that what happened there? Or was it the Articuno damage? Yeah, that is a little, just upsetting, to, like... We were doing really good that game. I don't know what happened bottom side. Top side didn't go great, but, like, they were all top side. So how did the Mimikyu and, other guy go down? Yeah. Ow. Yeah. That is just 4,000 damage in one attack by Feraligatr. Yeah, how did Mimikyu Dragapult go down right before the thing? It looks like they tried to maybe defend the gold because they saw the bottom side gold broke. So I'm surprised they weren't able to win that, especially with the majority of them topside there. They didn't have the game, they didn't have Feraligatr, and I think one more was topside. So that's a little... annoying there that we lose. I feel like we had just way better control than them. Look at that damage. Nice chunk of damage there. Yeah. man, decent game, but I do feel like we should have been able to win that one, you know? We were doing really well throughout the majority of the game. Just sort of the end, I mean, now we're topside, we all died up there anyway, you know, so... Still on us a bit, but I'm surprised that bottom side went down so easily, especially since those were our strongest two players there. Yeah, I don't fully know what happened, but like... Yeah, I have to watch that one back, I have to see what happened, but I imagine they just tried to defend bottom side and lost, unfortunately. And then, you know, we saw what happened top side, we just sort of all got chomped on, you know, and, they were just a little too strong for our top side there, but still, yeah, a little sad. I think I did decent though. I did my job as Sableye at least, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Alright, see you guys next time. Thank you, and goodbye.